The job hunting season this year is said to be a battle against time. But the students feel differently.
Did both of you have a summer internship? I had a 2-month internship at an IT firm. That's a long one.
They are all juniors at Waseda University. Their search for a post-graduation job actually began with internships last summer. More than 6 months have passed.
When it takes this long, you start to lose energy. Plus, you can't do anything else in between. To be honest, I haven't been able to do any studying for quite a while.
This year, Keidanren, or the Japan Business Federation, changed its guidelines, pushing back the official starting date of job interviews from April to August. As a result, major companies need to delay early and formal job offers usually sent out around May to August or later. At the same time, a growing number of companies have ignored those guidelines, issuing job offers during the winter. From job offers in the winter to job offers in the summer, students now face a prolonged search for employment. This student got a job offer at the end of last year from an ad agency.
After my internship, I was invited to apply for a job there. Yes, because it wasn't my first choice.
Even though he already locked in a job, he's still confused about the process this year.
Honestly, this year's job hunting season baffles me. For some companies, you have to start applying in January or February in the midst of exams. Others offer internships with no prospect of being hired. There are exams, internships, applications. It's an incomprehensible situation. Study isn't considered a priority.
Companies are addressing the prolonged job hunting season in different ways, confusing the students. Amid this, some have already ended their search. Koya Furuta of Waseda University applied to an entrepreneurial venture that's not bound by Keidanren guidelines. The company that gave him a job offer is CrowdWorks. It was listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange Mothers section in December last year, and the president, Koichiro Yoshida, has high hopes for new graduates.
We have people who produced results as interns and joined as directors. So, you can do it too.
He worked as an intern here during summer holidays last year and received a job offer by September.
I also interned here in August and received a job offer afterwards. Seeing new interns brings back memories.
CrowdWorks has offered jobs to 13 interns so far. They plan to hire a total of 20 new graduates. These moves are also causing worry among major companies. Trading firm Mitsubishi Corporation says it will stick to the guidelines and won't start interviews until August.
We've heard that some companies are giving out job offers in January and February. What's important is university alumni visits. The whole company needs to cooperate in this.
In mid-February, the HR department gathered young employees for a meeting to announce the launch of an alumni visit center. The department will deal directly with requests from students to visit university alumni at the company and introduce them to young employees. The aim is to establish direct contact with 1,000 students by August, when the interview process begins. What's more, they've restarted a certain program for the first time in 8 years.
Mitsubishi is a very strong brand because people know it from the cars. It was actually
a video conference with employees working in Singapore. Taking part are students still in university. This year, interns were hired for the first time in 8 years, about 120 in all. They were chosen out of 3,400 applicants. The interns are divided into teams and work with employees to come up with ideas for new businesses for a general trading company in 2030. The company says this internship program is not linked in any way to hiring decisions. But significant resources have been invested, with about 50 employees involved in running it for several days. This is the company's hiring manager.
いい人材を先に取られちゃうっていう焦りみたいなものはそれほどないですか、現状では。
そうですね、焦りは
Panic? No, we're not panicked.
まあ焦りはないです。
We'll do what we have to do.
やろうと。
People who understand will come to us.
Big companies are feeling a sense of crisis as this year's recruitment season kicks off. The battle over students is likely to intensify further.